If you're very ambitious and you're also lazy, you have a lot of things that you want to do, you have a lot of things that God have put in your heart. Ideas are always flowing to you every single time you're trying out new things, or let's say you are just lazy on which one to do. Listen to this, because I've been in this situation and there are different ways that I have overcome those situations. And one of them is friends. Then the second one is environment. And the third thing is accountability. Now we are going to talk about friends. There was a time I wanted to change my outfit. I wanted to, start dressing like baby girls, like all this body and all of that. There was a time like that. I was growing and I wanted, it's not because of anybody. I just wanted to be able to walk outside my house and I'll wear a bomb shirt, right? And I'll look the way I wanted to look, not because I cared about what other people think. And as of that time, I wasn't dressing like that. I will cover up from my head. You can't even see me. You could hardly see me, right? So I started going out with this friend of mine because she dresses that way. And I started going out with her. I decided to go out with her to different events where she was going out, and I'll dress the way that she was dressing. She would just dress in a certain way, and I'll just dress. And I'll just, just do it, and we'll go out. I kept on doing, let's say like 3, 4 times I did it. And then the last time was when I told her that I was on my way coming and we we're going for an event and I was already putting on bun shorts. Not like short shorts that were under my hands. No, they were like on my laps and all of that. I told her, please. I told her I was already dressed. And she was like, "What are you wearing? Can I do a video call?" We did a video call. And so she's like, "Wow, that's nice." And she was so happy about what I was dressing. And we went out. And from that time on, I started dressing. Like I didn't really care about what anybody said anymore. I can step out of my house and I'll look good the way I want to look. I can just wear my shorts and walk around the entire city. It's none of my business, right? It's none of your own business too, because I've decided that that's what I want, right? And there's always this saying where they say, among 5 friends, if you have 5 friends who are rich, the sixth person is you. If you have 6 friends, or I mean 5 friends who are stupid, foolish, the sixth one is you. Friends. Now let's look at environment. There was a time where I was, like 2 years back, I was trying to grow my personality. I was trying to grow myself, self-development journey and all those things. And a lot of person that time that I was around, that I associated myself with, they weren't working on themselves. They weren't putting in the work or anything. They were just there, appearing, moving, doing things like, so just like a routine, and as if I was stuck in that place. So I created an environment. I started viewing status of those people, like WhatsApp status of those people who were working on themselves, who were in a certain level. I started becoming their friends. I started chatting them. I started responding to their posts. I started doing stuff. Before you know, we were all chatting, and then I was like telling them what I'm doing, what I'm working on, the self-development journey and all those things. And they will keep on sending me podcasts, sending me videos, sending me stuff. And from there, they told me about events coming up. We went for events together. And from there, we kept our relationship and we kept tracking our growth. Environment. You might not be able to get the kind of, so you might not be able to get those friends that you want close to you. You might not be able to go to their house, have them around and all those things. Sometimes they might not be able to talk to you every single day on phone, and you might not even have access to them. But let me tell you something. You can create an environment for it. You can create an environment. You can probably be watching their videos. You can somehow be close to them. Then the last one, accountability. Let me give you another story. There was a time my best friend as of that time, and one other of my friend, she stayed in another country. We're all in different countries, right? And we usually do a Sunday accountability meeting. We'll pray, we'll talk about our goals for the week, and during the week we'll be dropping information. Okay, this is what I'm doing, this is how it's going. Oh, it's going bad, I don't really know what to do. We'll come in and we'll pray for each other. Oh, this is the next step. And we had this strong accountability, and It came at a right time when I was hosting an event, and it helped me tremendously. It helped me because I could be accountable for the things that I was doing. And there was a support system coming in too. And then it created an environment because they were also doing the same thing that I wanted to do, but in their own way. They were doing their own thing. They were not all hosting event, but they were pursuing their life. And I was pursuing my own life. So it made the whole thing to be well, to be good. It was so fast. It was easy to move around them. So you see, friendship, if you're feeling lazy, you need friends that are doing the same thing that you want to do or are already in a certain level that you want to be. You might not be able to get to them physically, but you can buy their course. You might not be able, if you can't buy their courses, you can be watching their videos, you can just be looking at them. You can create that environment for yourself, and then you can start looking for friends who are growing also, and start being accountable. You can tell this your friend, oh, can you help me in the next 3 days? This is what I want to do, this is how I want to achieve it, and they should look out for you. That is how you can move from the laziness part of being ambitious to executing things and executing it well. And when you do not meet up to that target, please give yourself grace and try again. Don't fall back. No, rest and go again. If you can, go until you get it done.